Hey, what's up guys? Today's video I want to give you guys the best tips and tricks to get a ton of wins in the upcoming triple draft tournament. You guys see the video, triple draft video or tournament just came out hopefully, and actually I mean there's a draft tournament so you cannot play the best decks, so I'm actually trying to give you some tips and tricks how to take cards and what are like the best strategies against, and kind of knowing how to win most of the games by just picking smarter cards, which is way more important than the gameplay. If you guys don't want to miss any tips and tricks in the future, don't forget to subscribe. Also using Create a Good Morning Shop is highly appreciated. I would say I'm direct jump to the games against Call the Legend because I'm kind of testing the strategy against him and kind of explaining against one of the best players in the world how to do it. Also check out his YouTube channel. I would say let's direct jump to games. Let's do it. Here we go guys, here in the first game, and as I said, we're going over the strategy. So as Cannon Card, Bowler, Pump. So here's honestly really bad thing. So I'm just going to go for my Sparky here. Okay, I really like Sparky with Zap in a combination. Now I'm just going to go for a Giant because it makes the most sense. Also, we kind of make sure, or I need to make sure that we have something against Graveyard now. So I'm going to pull up the... I'm going to go for the Mega Man honestly. Yes, Graveyard could be tough, but I still think this is the best choice. So... maybe I should have paid more attention to his spells. But I think he had lightning. So I think I'm just gonna drop. We're gonna give him lightning value anyway, most likely. Okay, let's go for my Prince here. We need something. Okay, this will be really interesting. I mean, my deck is really good. I don't really have too much against Graveyard, but if he plays Warlocks, it's already automatically win. I even think the thing is like with our deck, yeah, it can be hard on defense sometimes, but like, look at the offensive power, right? We have the Sparky, we have the Giant, we have the Prince, Mini Pack, and Fairy with a ton of single dark damage, also Mega Man. So I might just drop my Mega Man to start. We're just gonna give him the good luck. I'm a really nice guy. Let's give him the good luck. And he drops his Musketeer in the bag. I'm thinking about just go for my Prince here. I think this is a smarter play rather than going in for the Sparky. Okay, he drops his Battle Healer. I mean, Battle Healer isn't really too good against us. Just in general, Battle Healer is one of the worst cards in the game. I think I'll just go for the Mini Packer. Okay. Honestly, really good Mini Packer. Okay, I'm just going. Oh, that shouldn't have been a Sparky. No, what? Okay, I really misclicked this one. Oops. Okay, I'll go for my Inferno here. I'm honestly still think I can win this one. I still think I can win this one with a huge push. That was really bad by me. Kind of mistaken. I wouldn't have played a Inferno. Still would have been some damage. But it's fine, I guess. So he's just going to NATO that. Okay, he's gonna go for this. So I think the play we need to make is just going for Mega Man in the right. And kinda making sure that we get like a huge push. So honestly, that wasn't really well played. I still think our deck decision is honestly really fine against him. So he's just gonna go Graveyard. So he's really aggressive here in the situation. I'm just gonna wait here. Now I'm just gonna go Zap. And I think at 1-1 we should have a good situation. So I'm just gonna wait here. And now I'm just gonna go Giant. I still want to have my Fireball in case he has something that we need to Fireball. Okay, Fireball ready. I'm also going Mini Packer opposite lane. Why I'm going Mini Packer opposite lane? Because he still needs to drop something. And as you guys can see, the Sparky Mini Packer Prince combi is kind of putting a ton of work against him. So he needs to go for this. He's going to actually activate King Tower, but I still think we can really win this one because it looks kind of tough for him. Besides going for defensive Graveyards to defend my huge pushes. So I'm just go for my Spark here. He might go in, but it wouldn't be a good play. Okay, he's not going in. He's like really low on Elixir, so I'm just going to go for this. I'm just going Mega Man here. Okay, that's fine for me. That's really actually fine. I'm also going for this here. Okay, just go Giant. Okay, Giant wasn't really optimal, but I still think it's fine, I guess. So just go for my Zap here. Really good Zap. I'm just gonna go Prince opposite lane. That was a really key Zap. Also, the Sparky connects. And this will be really rough for him to defend. I'm also going Mega Man just to pressure him. I have Fireball in case he goes in for Dark Golem somewhere. So just gonna go for the Fireball instant here. The Sparky's at the King. And that's exactly what I said. We don't care about defending. We're going all in. No way for him to defend this because he didn't have Skeleton Army and stuff. Even he would have had Skeleton Army and Zap. So really good deck. Really good deck choices by us. And this is how you need to pick your cards in this triple draft tournament. Next game. So here's Flying Machine. Okay, I'm just gonna go for Bats because I really like Bats in general. I'm going for Snowball. I just feel like it could be really... So this is one of the worst drafts. I need to go Bomb. I think he's kind of expecting it. Okay. His win conditions are Graveyard, Goblin Duel, or Expo. So I think Royal Giant honestly is the best. Could be also Royal Hawks. Okay, I'm going to go for Fisherman here. I think it's the best synergizing. volume. I'm just gonna go for Wizard. It's not that bad in draft because there's a ton of spam most of the time. Playing Skeletons, and now I need to have a good big spell. I'm just gonna go for Lightning here. I think, honestly, it's a really solid deck. We should win this game once again. This is the great thing, right? If you get a good draft, already the chances, even if you're the worst player, you already know kinda that you're winning this one. So I think I should win this generally, just from drafting. Even with that kinda unfortunate draft with Pump, Bomber, and Rage, these are kinda interesting drafts. I still think they could improve the system. I generally like the draft. He just drops Sparky first play. Okay, this could be interesting. I have my Snowball selected in case he goes in for something. Okay, he goes for Archers. But just want to keep up, or like just gonna apply pressure on opposite lane. He goes in for Log also, which is good for us.
Hey! What? Look out!
Bats. Snowball is good. Okay, we have Skeletons, we have Lightning. Okay, he has Graveyard. I mean, Sparky doesn't make sense in his deck. Watch, like, Graveyard, Drill, and what was this other? Expo. So most likely a Drill Sparky deck, I guess. And we have Bomber, so I'm happy about that. So, I think if he's smart, he picked Graveyard, because we had Bomber against this Drill. Let's see. But I don't know if I picked the Bomber afterwards or before that. So I think the situation is going to go Lightning. We get all of the splash, and this looks awesome. This looks so good. We can't complain about the situation. We cannot complain about the matchup. This is great. Let's go. So, Wizard connects. Okay, exactly what I said. Let's go. This is how we draft, and this is how we will dominate also in this tournament. I'm also, like, I think I got number 2 finish always in triple draft, so I would consider me a really good triple draft player. Sounds kind of weird. Weird flex, right? But, yeah, actually got a really good finish at it already, so I could go for the King activation, but I would say it makes more sense to just drop the Wizard like this, because they will also kill the Archers. Just kind of crazy how good Wizard is. I mean, in draft especially. In top lane not really, because there are like a ton of answers against it. But in draft I really actually like Wizard. So I'm just dropping my bets. Okay, yeah, I need to be honest here, that was kinda close. Okay, I'm just go for this. Okay, Fisherman. Lightning, I guess. I'm gonna wait a bit. No, I'm just gonna go Lightning now. Okay, I'm just gonna Lightning this. Honestly, Lightning was a good decision. Maybe not the best decision by him. Okay. Bats. Wizard. Oh, what was this? Huh. So I think it's it. I don't really think there's any way for him to win this game anymore. GG's well played. Great dub. Let's go. Another great win. I think we do one more and kind of explaining a bit more. But I hope I'm like able to kind of show you guys and explain you guys how to play this. This is great. Let's go. So, next one. So, this is honestly really interesting decision. I think I'm just going for Tesla because he has Inferno, maybe.
Hello there.
Ram. Goblin Burl. I think we need to go for Expo here. I think I just hope he doesn't have EQ. If he's smart, he used EQ. Okay, this was maybe his interesting pick. Fire Spirit. Going for a Log. We are picking classic Expo with Zappies. Okay, in this case, Megami is the best for Flying Machine and this. And I think we're going for a Bomber. So honestly, we have a really solid Expo deck. Kind of lucky that he gets Earthquake. I mean, yeah, they're like sometimes there are games which are kind of unlucky with drafting. I also took the risk with Expo, to be fair. But generally, shouldn't be too bad. So let's go for Bomber here. Zappies. Okay, good that we have Fireball. Okay, Fireball's coming down. Let's go. Okay, so I still think we can win this one. Never give up. Okay. Don't really want to be too aggressive with my Expo because I don't know his deck. I'm just go Tesla here, honestly. That's a +1 trade. Or like even a +2 trade. So I'm just go for an Expo here.
Yeah, boy.
The thing is, like with the Bandit bug, which is a bug, the Expo actually connects to tower. He thought I'm just gonna defend this, but I didn't. So actually I'm doing a really good job here. And I'm fine, yeah, taking this damage advantage. So, okay, he is going for his Goblin hut, so I'm just gonna go Firewall plus logging the hut. Oh, the log was kinda bad. I should have logged the tower there. If I lose at the end because of a dumb log, I hate myself. Okay, just go for Ram, just go for Tesla here. Once again, he's committing really into my Tesla. Maybe he thought I didn't have enough elixir there. But, okay. I feel like I'm just go for Fire Spit Bridge. If I go Fire Spit Bridge, he will go for his Bandit. And if I go Megamine, he goes Flying Machine. So I think I want to go Zappies on the Bandit. Yeah, because if I go Megamine, I think it wouldn't even be enough. And then he can just get the free Flying Machine. If he goes Flying Machine by the tower, I'm just going to go for Earthquake. But he will most likely Flying Machine. Just have my Fireball ready. Yeah, exactly. We're kind of reading him like a book. I think he's going to Snowball now. Yes. Good sequences, good sequences. So, I think the situation I might just Expo. Or, I think I'm just going to set up a Megamine first, cycle back to another Megamine before Expoing, because it's way more important. So he's just going to go for Tesla here. I don't understand this Ram, but that's to be fair. Fire Spirit, easy King deactivation, flawless victory, most likely. He's going to give us the wow. Okay, that's exactly, guys, why we cycled the Megamine first, because we got back to another Megamine. This is it most likely. He's just gonna Lightning now, because I guess he has Lightning, or he just lost the game already. GG's were played. This is how you guys win, or like this is how you need to draft, this is how you need to play out the stacks. It's kind of about genuine experience. A guy who is really good with one deck won't do that good in this triple draft challenge, so it might be an opportunity for you guys which are like testing around with all decks, aren't really good of any specific deck, but knowing like how to play any single card on a solid level. You will guys have experience and advantage in general about or like over the players which are just really good with one single deck. If you guys don't want to miss any tips and tricks in the future, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Also using critical Morten shop is highly appreciated. Make sure to check out Carl's YouTube channel. Great guy, he's always helping me so much. And I would say I'm out. Thanks for watching and goodbye, guys.